Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. Outside Giddey. Got a piece of it. Here's Hardy. Pass to Mobley. And stolen by Beasley. Up top, Morris. Beasley, left side. That one is off. And Detroit will go the other way with it. And last season, the NBA mourned the passing of Hall of Famer Bob Lanier. He played his first decade with the Pistons.
A sad loss for the NBA. Now, he represented them 7 times as an all-star. But for all his greatness on the court, he'll be remembered just as much for the work he did off the court as the league's global ambassador.
Now here's Beasley. Outside Giddey. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, Josh Giddey showing you he can get up.
Now Russell. Pass to Carter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
And he's good on the second. You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
Yeah, B.A., and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. The Grizzlies on offense. Pass to Tatum. Three-pointer. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Mikal Bridges.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Now here's Mobley. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Outside Giddey. Good D by Mobley.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Outside for Russell. They get it back. Carter uses the glass. On the layup.
I mean, the second effort from Carter Jr., real nice motor on this guy.
Outside Giddey. Down low. Here's Capella. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Yeah, so talented. There's very little Russell can't do. It's just about the consistency, but the talent is all there. And you have to think with this Pistons squad that all eyes are on the future as opposed to the here and now. Young guys focused on reaching their potential.
Up top, Tatum. Back to Giddey. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. A nice shot by Tatum.
The more strength Tatum puts on, the more effective he becomes, especially finishing through contact.
Here's Russell. And they recover it. Here's Hardy. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Ooh, Morris with a steal. On the wing, Tatum. Going inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. So where do you see the ceiling for this younger Pistons team as they continue to grow?
You know, B.A., it's always difficult to predict the limits of a team. But as long as they continue to steadily develop, they can become a unit with playoff potential.
Here's Russell. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Here's Highland. The three-pointer off the mark.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Hardy. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. Outside Tatum. Hardaway, a good look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide-open man.
For 3, Bridges. Achua with the rebound. Tatum way outside. Not going to go that time. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Bridges with it. He's picked up by Pirtle. The 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Sinks it from distance.
Well, it's really important for Tim Hardaway Jr. to find some more consistency from the three-point line.
Here's Russell. Can they get it? Tries again. Mobley, no good.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Give Tatum credit. Getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
And it's slammed in by Carter.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
And the Grizzlies call time here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so it's Memphis with it. 6-point game. Here's Highland. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Jones from outside. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Grizzlies out in front.
17.
Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
There's so much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
Yep, that one's good. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, BA, you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack. That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Pass to Baldwin. Right side, Bagley. And stolen by Hardaway. And they're running. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
And stolen by Diallo. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
To the middle. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And Tim Hardaway Jr., a valuable offensive weapon, even if he's a bit of a volume shooter, Grant.
Yeah, BA, I mean, his efficiency has never been a selling point, but he consistently will fill up the box score and always willing to shoot and can create for himself. Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Pass to Pirtle. They get it back.
You have to really like his energy getting to the rim there. Shocked that he blew the dunk, but you know most times he's going to posterize his man.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Achua with the dunk.
Anything you won't even know who is involved. Don't let me do it cause I overdo it and do it till I cannot do it no. All of the data I'm proving them wrong.